We begin with the latest on the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles, where firefighters are scrambling to get on top of the disaster, which has so far killed 16 people, including an Australian. 6 days into the crisis, at least 3 wildfires are still burning as firefighters brace for the strong winds to return.
More than 100,000 residents remain under evacuation orders, while those who've stayed behind are taking the fight against looters into their own hands. Let's go straight to correspondent Kathryn Diss, who's in Pacific Palisades. Kathryn, what's the latest there?
Good morning, Emma. Well, we're in one of the most affluent suburbs of LA, which was completely gutted by fire last week. You can see the destruction behind me. These were once businesses, perhaps a strip mall that has been reduced to rubble. We are on Sunset Boulevard, which is one of the most famous streets in California. It, of course, connects the Hollywood Hills to Beverly Hills. We're on the top of a ridge overlooking the Pacific Coast Highway, about 1 kilometre from the water, which until just a few days ago was home to affluent residents and also businesses. Now, just to give you a picture of how indiscriminate fire can be, we've just driven through this neighbourhood, which is still cut off to residents. It's still too unsafe for them to return. And there are homes standing when those beside it are completely destroyed, and the same is true for a business just across the street from me, which is still standing, and those beside it are completely gutted by fire. Now, they were destroyed by the Palisades fire. That is currently the largest still burning. It is around 11% contained, but an overnight wind change on Saturday saw the fire move east into a new area called Mandeville Canyon, and that is now threatening new neighbourhoods in the eastern suburbs such as Brentwood. And authorities are increasingly concerned about what the next few days have in store, with forecast strong winds from the desert called the Santa Anas. Wind gusts were picking up overnight in Southern California, some recorded around 100 kilometres per hour. And the fire crews are concerned that those winds, combined with high fuel loads and low humidity, could see them in another difficult situation. Let's take a listen to the LA City Fire Chief.
There are still active fires that are burning within the Palisades area, making it extremely, extremely dangerous for the public. There's no power, there's no water, there's broken gas lines, and we have unstable structures. The first responders are working as quickly as possible to ensure that it is safe for you to return into your communities.
Kathryn, devastatingly, we know that a number of people have died. Are we hearing that the death toll could climb further?
Yeah, that's right. Look, obviously for reasons such as being difficult to access and also this being an unfolding tragedy, fire crews and rescue crews are finding it difficult to access those destroyed areas. So as the last couple of days have gone on, they've managed to access hundreds more homes. They expect that death toll to continue rising beyond 16, with more than a dozen reported missing people that could continue to climb. Where it's unclear at this point if that number includes Australian man Rory Sykes, whose mother spoke to the ABC and confirmed that he died in their Malibu home yesterday. So we do expect that number to continue rising, and authorities were warning residents of that today.
Kathryn Diss, thank you.